Namaste friends, welcome to Invest Your Wealth channel. So today let's discuss systematic withdrawal plan, which is called SWP. Now how it is going to help you, how you should manage your money, let's understand this. Let's take an example. If you have built a corpus of let's say 50 lakhs rupees and in coming future you need to book a flat or you want to buy a flat. So most of the time what people think that I have 50 lakhs rupees and I can pay to the builder and get the registration done in your name. But the problem here is they do not think about that 50 lakhs made over a period of time. Let's understand how SWP is going to help you, and at the same time you can earn that house, you can own that house. Talking about 50 lakhs, right? So let's say your flat cost is 50 lakhs. Now what we suggest is you give as minimum as possible to the builder and get it registered and take maximum loan on that particular flat. Say for an example, you have taken 90% of the loan, that is 40 lakhs and 10 lakhs from this fund, and then the entire fund which we have accumulated over a period of time, that should be used in a systematic way. That means systematic withdrawal will happen from your existing mutual fund, and then you can fund that same money as an EMI. So 40 lakhs ka, let's say you have 35,000 rupees as EMI, so you can take 35,000 out of 40 lakhs every month and pay the EMI. So the house is yours, the EMI will never bounce, and the money which is invested in equity market through mutual funds, it is going to grow. So you have win-win-win situation where you are not draining out your entire savings over a period of time. Now let's understand why SWP is good for your portfolio. First thing, the entire money which is 40 lakhs or 50 lakhs you invested in a mutual fund and that is growing at a certain rate. Say for example, for the last 5 years or 10 years your average returns is let's say 15%. So your growth rate of that investments is at 15%. But the loan which you have taken, it is at 8.2, 8.3%. So obviously your value of money is growing and it is getting compounding every month, every year. So on a longer term horizon, let's say 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, you will see the difference is in crores. So let's say 50 lakhs is growing, let's say 15 times, you are getting good amount of money. Let's say if you go for a 1 crore kind of example at a rate of 15%, in 20 years the money is approximately 16 crore. What is happening in this 20 years is you are paying that EMI without disturbing your existing investments, and you are owning that flat for next 20 years as well. So it is always advised, it is always suggested that you should continue paying EMI for a longer period of time, and the corpus which you have earned for the last so many years, it should be invested properly to get that 15% plus kind of CAGR returns. So understand what are the benefits of systematic withdrawal plan. The first benefit is higher return, I already covered in the last topic, right? Second is the flexibility. Anytime you want money or you want to change that monthly withdrawal, you can change at any time. So that means sometimes you need 35,000. Later on you decided to increase it to 40,000, you can do that. So it is your money which is you are withdrawing time to time to use in your day-to-day life. Third is your tax benefits. Let's suppose you have invested 40 lakhs and you are taking 35,000 rupees per month. So taxation in terms of equity taxation, like short term or long term, that will be depending on the profit you have earned during that year. Example, let's say you have earned 6 lakhs you have taken out, and within that 6 lakhs what is the profit? Let's say the profit portion is only 1 lakh rupees. So then you are not going to pay any tax, because for the particular year as per government, SEBI, the tax is exempted. 1.25 lakhs tax is exempted from that particular year. So you are not going to pay any tax on capital gain. Now let's understand in real life what happens after your retirement. So anybody getting retired and getting some good corpus and thinking of investments for safety purpose, let's say traditionally what they are doing is they are keeping 1 or 2 banks for FDs and then going to post office savings, which is giving you fixed returns, and then something they may plan for a mutual fund. But what we say that why not to put all the money in mutual fund? So you have all the options like fixed returns, arbitrage options like debt options, equity options. So somebody who is happy with, let's say 7.5% returns, why he cannot be happy at 12% returns? So on an average, if you see any balanced advantage fund category or any multi-asset allocation fund category, you will easily get 10 to 12% returns with equity taxation, which is far better than your FD returns, FD interest. So we ask money in multi-asset allocation fund or balanced advantage fund, where every month your money is getting managed, balanced as per the valuations of different assets, and at the same time we are giving you a flexibility of that 7.5 or 8% you can take out per year. That means, let's say 1 crore or whatever amount you have got, and you kept it in a mutual fund which is growing at 12%. So you can simply take 1% per month, or you can simply think that it is in FD and you are getting every month returns which is 8% or 7% or whatever amount you decide, 6%. So divided by 12, so monthly amount, that will be the systematic withdrawal plan. So in this situation, in systematic withdrawal plan, whatever amount you are withdrawing in a year, what is the profit you are getting? That profit is only taxable. The principals are not taxable. So that is again the benefit, where your money is growing in one hand on a larger amount, and the smaller amount which you are taking, that is saving your tax as well as your fulfilling your needs and requirements. So that is the best way in India which is possible and easy to do. So for this, you can contact us or to contact your advisor or your distributor to know how to get it done. Thank you.